LegaCareOfficial.com calls itself a science-backed beauty destination, packed with everything from pH-balanced 4-in-1 biomimic foundations to hydrating setting sprays and targeted serums, all supposedly made with EWG-safe ingredients and dermatologist-approved formulas. Sounds like skincare heaven, right? But before you hit that checkout button, let's take a closer look to see if this site really lives up to the hype, or if it's hiding some red flags. So first, we ran a WOIS check and found that the domain was only registered in 2025. That's pretty recent, which isn't necessarily a deal breaker, but it does raise a red flag. Newer sites don't have a long track record, and that can make it hard to trust them, especially when they're selling products that go on your face. We also took a look at their About Us page, and to be honest, it didn't give us much. They say the products are scientifically researched, but there's no real evidence to back that up. No mention of who's behind the brand, no team info, no founder story, just vague claims with nothing to support them. That kind of lack of transparency doesn't exactly inspire confidence. They do list a physical address on the site, but when we looked it up on Google Maps, well, it just shows some regular houses. Nothing that looks like a beauty lab or a business HQ. Not exactly what you'd expect from a so-called science-backed brand. Now, the reviews on their own website paint a glowing picture. Over 2,000 reviews and a 4.6-star rating. But when we cross-checked with Trustpilot, we found a more realistic 4.2 stars from 179 reviews. That's still decent, but it shows there's a mix of happy customers and people who weren't so lucky. One happy user shared that they loved how lightweight and natural the foundation felt, like wearing no makeup at all. Plus, they were thrilled it came with SPF and moisturizing benefits. Sounds like a win. But on the flip side, one unhappy customer said they never received their order, even though the tracking said it had already reached their city. They tried contacting the company multiple times but only got vague email responses saying the issue was being looked into. No refund, no solution, just frustration. So, is LegaCareOfficial.com legit? It's a bit of a mixed bag. The products might work for some, and the site does have some positive reviews. But the brand is very new, the lack of transparency is concerning, and customer service seems hit or miss, especially when it comes to delivery issues. If you're thinking of ordering, maybe start with just one product and keep your expectations and your receipts in check. That's it for today. If you've had any experience with LegaCare, good or bad, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear how it worked out for you.